What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Arsenal Transfer News, of course, live show. How's everyone doing? We're here to give you the latest Arsenal Transfer News for today. Got some big news that came out, man. Some big news about Joshua Kimmich, potential move to Arsenal in the summer transfer window. I'm going to go through this, see if it's actually going to happen or not, people. Get your guys' thoughts on it as well. Make sure you get your comments down below in the chat. Make sure you guys hit like buttons up as well. If you are new, make sure you guys do subscribe. We're on the road to 10k subscribers. But yeah, we're going to go for this Kimmich news today. Some interesting, it's a very interesting story that came out today about Joshua Kimmich, potential move to Arsenal. And then we're going to talk about a few other news around Arsenal as well towards the end. You can guys catch me as well later on in a literally, what's the time now? 5 o'clock, hour and a half time. I'll be live. I'm going to do the FA Youth Cup game. Arsenal playing in the quarterfinals against Man United. Going to be interesting because our ex-player, right? Our ex-striker, Chivo Obermartin, will be playing against us, as we know, who we obviously sold. So that's going to be interesting to see what happens in that one. So we're going to be live for that one as well. But get your thoughts in about Kimmich, man. Big up the chat as always. Big up to Mina, Ash, AJ. Big up to you guys in the chat early on as well. Make sure you guys hit like buttons up as well. Get your thoughts in down below. But yeah, man, let's get right into this. Let's get right into the Kimmich news today. So let me just bear me 1 second, people. Sort that out. That's all good. There we go. Right. So yeah, bear me 1 second. So let's get into it. So yeah, this came out by Sky Sports today. Florian Plattenberg, I think his name is, reported this. I don't know how reliable the guy really is. I know I've heard his name going around quite a bit in the past, to be honest with you. But he is the guy who obviously did report this news today. And yeah, he's came out and said that Arsenal's interested in signing Bayern Munich midfielder on a free transfer. Says obviously Sky in Germany. Free transfer as well, people. It's going to be Kimmich's contract running out very this season, of course, as we know. So Sky in Germany are reporting that Arsenal looking to sign Bayern Munich's Joshua Kimmich on a free transfer this summer. 30-year-old German international due to reach the end of the contract in June, but is in talks of a new deal at the Allianz Arena. So this guy can still, if he wanted to, he could still stay at Bayern Munich. Obviously, they're trying to get him to stay. And, you know, he's been there many years. We'll talk about it in a minute, as we know. Joshua Kimmich played more minutes than any other Bayern Munich player this season. I think he's probably, when you look onto it, people, I think he's one of their most important players, if not their most important player in that Bayern Munich side. Kimmich out of contract in the summer and he's free to speak to clubs outside of Germany. Arsenal not commenting on reports that have held talks with the German international's representatives. I can't say that word, but you guys know what I mean. Talks of a new deal for Kimmich and Bayern still ongoing. Midfield is an area Arsenal will look in the next window with both parties. Jorginho out of contract in the summer. Expect them to both leave, people, especially if we do get Kimmich as well. And also we're looking at Zubimendi, as we remember that, guys, as well. While recruiting another midfielder in addition to Zubimendi can't be ruled out, it's for Arsenal also focus on the options that we have at the club. So Kimmich, 30 years, dreaded seller spur at Bayern Munich, racking up 435 appearances across 10 seasons within the club, scoring 43 goals. He played a key role in their 2019-20 Champions League triumph. He's an 8-time Bundesliga winner as well. This guy's won. He's a winner, man. You know, he's a winner. Look how many trophies this guy's won at Bayern Munich. He's got that winning mentality as well. We'll talk about that in a minute. He mostly plays as a central midfielder, but is equally comfortable in the right-back position. He's been using both roles by head coach Vincent Kompany this season. Kimmich has 97 caps for Germany and scored 7 goals. So yeah, look, full international for Germany, as we know. He's got that experience there for sure, people. Arsenal need midfield reinforcements, obviously, given their likely departures. So Kimmich quality on the free might deemed as an attractive option. He's on the wrong side of 30, making him considerably older than most Arsenal signings in recent years. But he's still at the peak of his powers, experience and leadership. He's played more than any minutes, and then he's played the most for Bayern Munich out of any other team as well. Any more we want to really read? World-class pedigree, of course, is well known. He scored a winning goal in that night, Allianz Arena, heading Guerrero's cross at the back post. He scored against us, didn't he, guys, in the Champions League, Kimmich? But 10 years on it as a deep-line midfielder capable of orchestrating the play and breaking down stubborn opponents that could be useful to Arsenal as well. So, yeah, man, what are we saying, guys, about Kimmich? What are we saying about Kimmich to Arsenal, people? Let me know your guys' thoughts. Because for me, on a free transfer in the summer, it's a no-brainer for me. It's a no-brainer. I mean, we'll start with obviously where he can play. As we know, more of a central midfielder, but can play anywhere, I think, across the midfield. Maybe not attacking midfielder, but the way how we play as well, I think he can play anywhere across there. You know, CDM, centre mids, you know, left 8, number 6, whatever you want to call it. I think he can play there as well. And as we know, right back. You know, do not be surprised if this manager uses him as a right back, but that's where he can play as well. Very similar to what we see with average of Thomas Partey as well, because we know Thomas Partey plays. We know this manager loves to use Partey as a right back as well, doesn't he, people? So yeah, don't be surprised if Kimmich does play there as well, if you were to sign him. But it's going to take a lot in terms of like down to the player as well. You know, is he going to want to come to Arsenal over some other clubs looking at him? I know Manchester City are heavily looking at him as well, because obviously they need some new midfielders in there. So yeah, I know they're looking at him. I think Barcelona are looking at him, PSG are looking at him, or he could just be using all this hype to obviously stay at Bayern Munich. You know, these names, these big clubs being mentioned, could like make them act more to obviously keep him. So he could even stay at Bayern Munich for all we know, people. But I mean, when you talk about a player like Kimmich, yes, he's 30 years old, but that can be a good thing as well. You know, he's got, listen, this guy, you can clearly see this guy is a leader, man. He's got that mentality as well. He's got a winning mentality. He's a leader, right? And overall, he's a very, very good player. You know, let's not kid ourselves here, people. He's a talented player. He's this guy he's kind of a veteran now because of his age, but the trophies don't lie. Of what he won with Bayern Munich. He's played under some fantastic managers when they had Pep Guardiola, when they had Carlo Ancelotti, when they had Hansi Flick as well. I mean, we all remember that clip of Pep and Kimmich, right? Pep proper like Kimmich like he was about to cry. You know what I mean? But that toughened him up, man. Pep made him to play that he is today, in my opinion. You know, and Kimmich for me is very, 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 very good player, man. And I think the main thing that we need in the midfield, like this guy's kind of like a catch. He's got that catch material about him, doesn't he? For me, you know, he's a player that's going to grab a game by the scruff of the neck, hands down. You know, there's no doubt about it. So I'm all for it on a free transfer. Getting in another midfielder who can play, you know, he brings that, people love the buzzword, but he brings the versatility to Arsenal. Can play right back as well. Experienced leader, very, 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 very good footballer as well. Would improve us for sure as well. Having him and also Zubimendi as well, if that deal does get done as well, people, because as we know, they say we've reached a pre-agreement, but do not be surprised that don't even happen. I think it will happen, but don't be surprised if it doesn't happen, people. So, yeah, I mean, having Kimmich and Mendy in there. And also, let's not forget we've got Declan Rice there as well. Odegaard will be there as well. I think this, you know, a no-brainer, a free transfer. I know the wages is going to be quite a bit for Kimmich, and that's maybe the only thing that could stop this from happening, as well as the player himself as well. But if you're asking me, Kimmich on a free transfer in the summer, I'm taking it in a heartbeat, people. I'm taking him in a heartbeat. His injury is not even that bad as well. He's got a decent injury record. I'm just checking right now. I mean, he missed 16 games. That was all the way back in 2020 season. That was back in lockdown season. So he's a very consistent player, man. He's a reliable, you know, you can rely on him. You know, obviously, as we know, we don't want injury-prone players. But man's won 8 Bundesliga titles. He's won the Champions League. He's won 3 German Cups. He's won the Club World Cup. He's won the Confederations Cup, the German Super Cup as well. Mate, he's won countless trophies. Been a big part of majority of those trophies as well. Is a leader. Has got a winning mentality. I'm taking this guy in a heartbeat, people. It's just whether or not this guy will come, obviously, free transfer wages, and whether he chooses Arsenal, because there is the likes of Manchester City in there as well. They're looking at him. PSG, I know, look at him. They're heavily interested, but this could be all hype to make him sign a new contract. All these teams are looking at Kimmich, but then maybe he's doing this to get a new contract at Bayern Munich, because that is still on. That will still be on the cards. They are looking to apparently to give him a new contract as well, people. So yeah, for me, I'm taking Kimmich in a heartbeat, people. I think he's a baller. I think he's a leader. I think he will elevate us to the next level. I think he's fantastic to have in the squad as well. You don't have to play him week in, week out, but I do think he will be a consistent player in there. You have him, hopefully Zubimendi, Declan Rice, and then that will obviously mean Jorginho or Thomas Partey, obviously, or even both of them move on. And we have Odegaard. I still think we still have to go and get another attacking midfielder, though. I'd take someone like Jerry Simmons maybe still. The dream would be Florian Wirtz, wouldn't it? Like Wirtz from Leverkusen, that would be the dream. Another, just playing instead of Odegaard there. Because we still need more there. But it's good that we have this depth here. Because as I said in the past, guys, Partey for me is such an important player that, when he's fully fit, and you see it this season, right? Partey for me is one of Arsenal's most important players. If not our most important player at a football club. I think that's shown this season as well. He's been by far our best midfielder this season, and it's been by one of him and Gabriel for me are the top two best players of the season so far. I think he's definitely got to be in the conversation. So there's not many and you've seen it this season. There's not many midfielders out there that play Partey's position that are on his level. There isn't really. You got Rodri in the Premier League. And then you look elsewhere, I'm struggling to really think of, maybe from Real Madrid, that there's a few. Barca, there may be a few who play there. But Partey is one of the best out there. And he'll most likely go because of his age, because of his contract situation as well. And we'll probably look to move on from him. But it's important that we get the replacement in. And I think Zubimendi is a really good replacement, but I think Kimmich is also, having both of them coming in, that's how solid the depth will be there. Rice, Kimmich, Zubimendi, and then you have Odegaard and then someone else, hopefully like a Wirtz. Could you imagine? I know I'm going to it myself, but I'm just picturing in my mind, people. Our midfield for next season, right? The depth in there. You have Declan Rice, who can play 6 as well. Obviously, you have the snail, Mika Marino, still playing there. But Partey and Jorginho will most likely go. So you have Rice, Zubimendi, Kimmich, Odegaard, Wirtz. Like, I don't think that's not going to happen with Arsenal. It's not. Yeah, I'm still a bit sceptical on the whole Zubimendi situation, people. I'm still a bit, on edge of that sort of situation there. But for me, someone like Kimmich, yes, he's getting a bit older, but again, this is a player we're talking about that knows how to win trophies, people. Yeah, you need players like that who you can look set an example in the dressing room, people. Yeah, this guy for me, he knows he knows the feeling of winning countless trophies. They speak, and it gives you can tell his mentality as well. He's got the winning mentality that we need from him. He's a leader in the midfield as well. He's a type of player that's captain material, as I said. When I think we've got a few players like Gabriel maybe who have that. My left back team, he has that. Rice, I think, has that. But I'm struggling to think of really anyone else who has that leadership mentality. Kimmich is the guy who definitely has that for sure. And for me, it's certainly a no-brainer there. Certainly a no-brainer. So yeah, we have to wait and see what happens, people. But the current news is Arsenal apparently interested in and have open talks to sign Joshua Kimmich from Bayern Munich on a free transfer in the summer. However, Bayern Munich still looking to extend his contract, give him a new deal. It's unaware whether Kimmich will be happy to stay yet or not. But obviously the contract's there. There is also other club. Sorry. There is also other clubs looking at Kimmich, as I said, with PSG and Barca, Man City probably as well. Liverpool, I reckon, will be in there. So if we were to go for this guy, I think it's going to take a lot to get him. I mean, when you look in the current situation, when you got Man City, I mean, you got Man City there for the money, but you got Liverpool there for the success, really. You know, like, and then you got Arsenal. I mean, why do you want to come to us right now? Honestly, why would these types of players want to come to Arsenal right now? Let's just be honest with it, people, because we ain't winning no trophies. You know, there's literally no reason why. I'd be very surprised if he chose us over someone like Liverpool or Man City. You know, if you wanted money, then go PSG. You know, of course, that's what we know. That's why Kvaratskhelia went PSG as well, and he's doing really well there, to be fair. But yeah, for me, we have to wait and see what happens, people. This one. Let's pick up the chat as well. Let me see what you guys are saying. Anyone, make sure you get your guys' thoughts in the chat as well. Tamina says, who else have we been linked with? At the moment, it's just Kimmich, Tamina. There's been no one else really, like, proper stories that I can talk about that we've been linked with. Only Kimmich at the moment. That is that, really. Big up Tamina there as well. My brother Ash is in the building. Good evening to you, bro. Big up to Ash in the building as well, man. AJ as well. How's it going, AJ? Hope you're doing well, bro. Just please like the stream if you have not already. It really helps us out. Thank you very much, AJ, as well, bro. Really appreciate that. Joshua is currently on 300k a week. See, that's the biggest problem when I want to pay rise, and I think he would as well, obviously. And why wouldn't you? You know. But I think that's the biggest problem for me. That could stop us from obviously doing this type of deal, yeah. The wages is the biggest factor, because that's a lot of money, and we've made that mistake before of having these players on big wages, people. You know, we deal with Ozil, we deal with the Aubameyans. I think there's a few other players. I think Havertz on pretty high wages as well. Let me check the highest wages at Arsenal right now, but. Yeah, but we've made a mistake in the past, AJ, you know, and you'll know this as well. Sorry, guys, let me search this up. Who's wages? Yeah, who's the highest paid player at Arsenal? Yeah, it's Kai Havertz. Kai Havertz is on 280 grand a week, 280 grand a week. Then there's Gabriel Jesus, who's 265 grand a week. Rice is there as well, obviously. Odegaard's there as well. But yeah, I mean, we definitely made a mistake in the past, people, as well, of putting these players. So yeah, that's the biggest thing for me. Is I feel like the wages will be, you know, the big factor there, honestly, in my opinion as well. Big up, man. Yeah, we're closing to 10k, hopefully, people. Yo, big up Carl Welsh, man. How you been, bro? This guy's a legend, bro. I'll get you on my channel, definitely, bro. I'll get you on my channel, maybe on Monday or something. If you're free on Monday, we'll have to do the Irish link up, bro. Get you and Del on at the same time to come on my podcast. We speak the facts, bro. We speak the truth about Arsenal, man. But bless up to you, my guy. I hope you're doing well. I'm not too bad. Other than our football club, bro. I'm actually not too bad, thank you, bro. And I hope you're doing well yourself. Great to see you, man. Well, I'll drop you a message, yeah, maybe later on. I think I've got you on Instagram. So I'll definitely get you on, bro, on maybe Monday. If you're around, then yeah, 100%. I'll definitely get you on Monday, bro, as well. Big up to Static in the building as well. He says, hey, Josh, Arteta out. Yeah, 100% Static, but we know that this guy ain't going anywhere, is he? Anytime soon. Big up for the likes as well, people. Got everyone saying big up to each other. Great to see. AJ says, for me, we need a summer of Alexander Isak, Brian Mbeumo, Eze, Paulinho, Jared Bowen, and a goalkeeper. Yeah, for me, we need. This is mad. Like, we still need about 7 positions, mate. This is honestly what we need. We still need 7. We need 7 positions. I'm not even joking as well, because we need a goalkeeper. Neto's going back to Bournemouth, so we're gonna sign that Juan Garcia guy. I know nothing about him, right? But I mean, if we want to sign a backup, we should know what Liverpool done. We should have got the from Valencia goalkeeper. He looks amazing in Euros, man. We should have got Mamadashvili. You know, that's who we should have got as a backup, someone like that. But yeah, it's looking like we're gonna sign what's his name, that Garcia guy from Espanyol. Interesting, that is. So that's one position already, and then we need a left back, 100%. Tini will go, Zinchenko will go. I know Lewis Kelly can play there, but we're gonna need another one there. And I'm not having Calafiori play there either, people. So I don't know who we can go and get left backs out there. Wise, maybe Mitchell, you know, Tyreek Mitchell from Palace. You know, Prem experience. I do rate Mitchell, so that's two positions already. And then the midfielders coming in. Zumeni will hopefully come in. Kimmich, something like that, will come in. And I still think we need another backup for Odegaard. I know Wanyeri can play this, to be fair, but you can get someone like a Simmons or like a Wirtz. I mean, that's a dream. I'm speaking reality here. But we're going to need some more midfielders. That's like 5 positions there already. And then we've not even got to the attack yet. We need another winner, right? Left and right for me. Back up for Saka and a proper top-class winner on the left as well. And then strikers. We need strikers, not striker. Strikers, in my opinion. We need at least two strikers. Yes, you're going to have Havertz there, but Jesus will most likely go as well. So we're going to need strikers there for me as well. I don't know who that's going to be yet. Maybe Tesco settings. But yeah, man, we honestly need about 7 new positions. Don't get me wrong, he's a talent, but he would want, it's the wages, isn't it? Yeah, 400k a week, that's too much. Is my honest. Yeah, I agree on that basis. I agree on you, bro. I agree with you on that, AJ. The wages is, for me, a bit of is madness, yeah. We can't, I don't really like paying that much because we did it in the past. It never works out, does it? But minus the wages, everything about this deal for me, I'm taking in a heartbeat, honestly. Chelsea fan, big up yourself, bro. How's it going, man? He says, big up Josh. Think Arsenal should get him. I agree. You big up to you, Chelsea fan. We've got the realest Chelsea. This guy's the realest Chelsea fan I know, man. This guy's a legend. Big up to you, man. Big up 17 likes as well, man. Let's push for 20 if we can. Big up Lewis in the chat, bro. Great to see you, man. He says, big up, bro. Bayern fan here from Leon's channel. If you guys get him, don't put him in midfield. He's a right back, and that's his best position. That's interesting, then. This coming from a proper Bayern fan, people. Bless up to you, man. I've seen you on Liam's channel as well, man. Man speaks the truth as well on that. So big up yourself, bro. I appreciate you tuning in. But that's interesting how he says that as well, people, because it wouldn't surprise you. I know, I mean, right back right now, we got Jurien Timber there. We got Ben White there as well. We know Partey, but it wouldn't surprise me that if this manager will use him as a right back. But apparently that is his best position. That's very interesting, and thanks for obviously telling us as well, man. But apparently he's better as a right back than he actually is a midfielder. That's interesting, people. That's interesting. I mean, if we get him as a right back, he's not going to feature that much. Because Timber plays there, but then Ben White is there as well. Let's not forget about Tommy Cafu, people. He's definitely going to be leaving, but yeah, that's interesting there as well. I've seen him play. I mean, listen, he played right back against Arsenal in the Champions League, didn't he? In quarterfinals, and he scored that goal and he knocked Arsenal out of it. But yeah, Kimmich for me has always been a proper player, man. Really, really good player. But yeah, big up bro as well. Free transfer, why not? Yeah, 100%. Appreciate you, AJ, there as well. AJ says, I'm much rather Eze. That's a great shout. Proven. Ars fan over Xavi. But the dream is Florian Wirtz. Yeah, it sure is. If we got if we get a proper director in, who's actually got a bit of bollocks, then we might actually get somewhere signing these players. But we'll have to wait and see who we get in. And I'm going to move on to that. Is it your birthday tomorrow, Chelsea fan, bro? Yo, happy birthday for tomorrow, my brother. Hope you have a blessed day. Big up Chelsea fan, guys. Let's wish him my happy birthday for tomorrow as well, bro. But yeah, I hope you have an amazing day, Chelsea fan, as well, my brother. And big up yourself there as well, man. Hope you're good as well, bro. Hope you have a great day tomorrow. Zumeni, I'm not coming home once the Spanish big three, otherwise he would already been at Liverpool. See, that's the thing that worries me. Like, look how close Liverpool were signing him. It's virtually like a done deal, wasn't it? And then in the last minute, he rejected them. He said no. if Barcelona came in for him or Real Madrid came in for him, would it change his mind? Possibly. And that's the thing that worries me about it. So I know people say, "Oh, we've reached a pre-agreement," but let's just hold on. Let's just wait and see, people. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves with Mendy, because I've got a feeling like something bad's going to happen with that one. You know, it may not be that straightforward as it seems right now. There could be some interesting things in the way. Big up Cooper in the building, my brother, every single time, man. Yes, cheers, Cooper, bro. Big up yourself, man, every single time. Legendary settings right there. Cooper's a legend. Big up to him every single time, man. Big up Lloyd as well in the building. Arteta starting again to buy defenders. Yeah, more left backs got to come in. More defenders have got to come in. I forgot about that as well, you know. What if Saliba goes, people, in the summer? Which is, for me, a big possibility. I mean, have you guys seen the guy's body language as well? Yeah, what if William Saliba goes in the summer as well, people? Then that's another centre back that's got. We got to spend a lot of money here on the big centre back. And then in the left back situation, the goalkeeper, another goalkeeper FC. This would be like Arteta's 15th goalkeeper. It's mad. I swear down, that's probably true as well. And then we have to buy more midfielders. Like, honestly, we need about 6-7 positions, people, in the summer transfer window. Hopefully Saliba stays, but I'm just saying that's hopefully, people. That's just me using hope. I'll take Mitchell in a heartbeat. Yeah, I just think he's very well established, man. Really well. I mean, you can have him and Skelly like rotating on the left back position. I'd love to keep my brother Tierney, but we know it's not going to happen. We know Tierney's gone, mate. We know Tierney's gone. Back to Celtic. He's probably going to win titles there. Probably be their captain over there again. And he'll probably win everything over there as well. We need 6 players. Yeah, bro. Madness. How are we saying this after spending this much money already, bro? I thought we already had the rebuild, guys. We need another rebuild on top of another rebuild. Like, does not make sense. For me, we need 2 strikers, a left winner, a right winner, 10 and 8 and 6, a left back, centre back, and a goalkeeper. FIFA settings, AJ, bro. Football manager. Every single player we loaned out should be sold this summer so that we can add another 110 million pounds to summer transfer budget. Yeah. I mean, is there anyone that you guys will keep from the loan deals right now? Vieira's got to go for me. Marquinhos has got to go. I'm trying to think who. Sammy Lakonga's got to go. Is there anyone else, people? Is there anyone else that we've got on loan that is really? I mean, Tavares will be going. Hopefully, get money for him. There's a few like young players on loan. I'll probably keep like the younger, like that Maldini guy. I'll probably keep him or loan him out again. But like the Fabio Vieiras and all that, they got to go. And we got to try and get money for them as well. Yeah, get his twin brother in. Yeah, I think he got injured bad though, didn't he? I think he's out injured. But yeah, bring him in. Big up Chelsea fan brother as well. If Atletico come in with Zuman, he's going there. Possibly as well. Simeone settings, man. Yeah, Simeone settings there as well. Sell Trossard and go and get in. Is that the Dortmund, Borussia Dortmund player, right? He's English as well, I swear. That's his name, Bueno Gittins. Yeah, from Dortmund. He's a really good player as well. He's a winner as well, as we know, people. Get us Odegaard back up, a goalkeeper, a DM, 2 strikers, Jokers, and JD. I'll take JD in a heartbeat. Yeah, he'll be free as well, man. See, you get him, and yeah, you get him, and you get like, and you pay the big money for like a Gyökeres or Isak or like someone like that, you know, Victor Osimhen. But I don't see us getting any of them. It's gonna be Benjamin Sesko, people. It's gonna be Tesco settings, you know, Milldeal settings. That's who it's gonna be. Why do I say this? Because this man just wanted Sesko for how long? You look in the January window. He's still, even though he rejects us in the summer, yeah. He said he wanted to stay at Leipzig, right? He's still trying to insist to sign Sesko in January to try and change his mind or something. But then we didn't go for him because they wanted 70 million, and we didn't want to spend that much money in January. But you look how many years we would try to get Sesko now. Hands down, this is Arteta's guy that he's wanted. That we're going to go and sign as well in the summer, people. It's going to be him. I don't rate him. I mean, it's not like I don't rate him. I think he's a raw player. I think he's not what we need right now in terms of we are in a situation where we need players that are going to come in and take us to win the Premier League title and Champions League. This is where we are. Is Sesko going to come in and do that? He may prove us all wrong, and I hope he does if we do sign him. But what I've seen of him, I just think he's such a raw player. He could be good, but we've gone past could. This is not 5 years ago now when we're doing Project Youth and all this and signing these potential players. You know, we need players that are doing it right now who are proven they're going to come in and hit the ground running. And yeah, for me, Sesko ain't that guy. I think he's a raw player. He could bring me wrong, and by all means do Sesko. But yeah, I mean, Jonathan David's a great shout because at the end of the day, I swear the guy's like only 24 as well, is he not? I swear the guy's like really young. Yeah, he's like 23, 24 still. But every single season, this guy bags at least 20 goals. He just does his. I know it's a French league before people start talking about, oh, it's just, I know what Pepe did in Lyon and all that, right? And it's a French league, people. Yeah. But he's still bagged every single season. He's bagged about 20 goals. He does it in Europe as well, but he does it. You've seen him do it in Champions League as well. And you're talking about that, a proper striker who's a natural striker, clinical striker, clearly, prolific striker, on a free transfer. You get him in as well as someone else. I've got no problem with that whatsoever. When we buy the next goalkeeper, that'll be it's his 9th goalkeeper. That's still too many, bro. And we still not got a better one than Martinez. Listen, maybe David Raya. I still think right now Martinez is a better goalkeeper. But I think there's no room with Raya, people. I rate Raya really, really highly. I think he's one of the best Premier League, but I think Martinez is there as well. I'm so glad that we let this guy go, people. I really am. Both Saliba and Gabriel Magalhaes leaving this summer. Do you think Gabriel will leave as well? I think Saliba most definitely. I think Saliba most definitely, but I think Gabriel may stay. I think the way we convince him is give him the armband, make him our permanent captain. I think if we make him captain, I think that will convince him to stay. But at the same time, it wouldn't surprise you if we lose both of them, because it certainly wouldn't surprise any of us, I don't think. But I think Gabriel stays. I think Saliba goes though. I just tell you by his body language, can't you? Really, I think he had a much better game against Nottingham Forest, by the way. But you can just tell his mind's elsewhere, isn't it? I don't see us getting anything out for our current players. We never do, Cooper. That's the problem. Like, our highest ever sold player was Smith Rowe, wasn't it? To Fulham. That's true as well. Don't worry about Barcelona. They are broke. They can't afford his fee. Saliba's not going anywhere next summer. He's not he's still full by in his dream. I really hope you're right, Lloyd, bro. With the Saliba thing. But I agree with you on the Barca thing as well, bro. You can tell, I mean, they were struggling to register Danny Almo, weren't they, in January as well? So they're proper done financially. The only thing I would think about keeping from the loan is honestly Nuno, because he's a lot better left back. Listen. I hear what you're saying, AJ. Let me tell you something now. Nuno, for me, he's not even a left back. He shouldn't be, like, at Lazio, that league suits him so well because it's so much more different compared to Premier League. He's doing so well because of the way how Lazio play as well. It's to his advantage, right? You know, he's very good going forwards. Yeah, because I think the reason why he's so good going forward is because he's got that pace about him. That's why I call him the Olympic sprinter, right? But I see something defensively, this guy's shambolic. I think keep him at Lazio, try and get money. I don't know if we get any money for him, but send him to Lazio. I think that the way how they play as well, the way how they play as well, Lazio, really suits his style of play as well, especially in the Serie A as well. He's doing so well because he's got a lot more space. You know, there's a lot more space in that league. It's a lot more. It's really, really different to Premier League, as we know. I rate it. I've got a whole Serie A channel, guys. I watch him quite a bit as well. And as I said, he's very good going forward. It's just defensively as well. That's his biggest problem. And I kind of think he's more of a left winger as well, people. I think he's kind of more like a winner instead of a left back. He plays wing back, obviously, which really suits him. But yeah, Nuno Tavares for me, not for me anymore. We need to go and get someone. You know, Mitchell for me from Palace would be a really good option there to sign, or just keep Tierney people. Yeah, Tierney's an actual natural left back, can actually cross a football, can actually defend, is a fucking leader. Yeah, should have been captain years ago anyway. But he's gonna go back to Celtic, people, man. He's gonna go back to Celtic. I'm sorry, but Steven wants Real Madrid. He's gone. It looks like Gabriel's gone with him. See, I don't know about Gabriel, but Saliba, it will not surprise me, people, as well. Atletico. There we go. Big up to Stack there as well. Jordan as well. Kimmich to Arsenal. Sorry, I don't believe it for a second. Nah, it's for me. I mean, I look at it this way. I think the wages for me is going to be the big factor on why we don't go for him, because he's on quite a lot of high wages, and he's going to want quite a bit of high wages. But number two as well, right? When you got other teams in for him, like he could well and truly say about Munich, yeah. But when you got Man City, probably going to look at him because we know any midfielders there. When you got Liverpool looking at him, because they're going to need midfielders there. When you got like teams like Barca looking at him, or PSG looking at him, teams like PSG can offer more money than we can anyway. And for the player's point of view, right now you're looking into Arsenal's situation. Why would he want to come to Arsenal? No, honestly speaking, we ain't winning no trophies. This guy's won trophies every single. Look how many trophies this guy's won at Bayern Munich. This is why I think he'd be a great addition to Arsenal, because of his mentality and because of how many trophies he's won. But you look at his current situation, is he really going to want to come to Arsenal right now? If we win trophy, then yeah, we can attract anyone, people. But right now, for me, I don't think many players are going to want to come to Arsenal right now. I get money can talk in football, but we're not a club to do that, are we? I know we do it with Declan Rice, but I'm talking about, say, when it comes to this type of situation, when you got teams, when he's going to want to demand certain wages, like 300k a week, or maybe even more than that, PSG will pay that money because it's PSG. We won't pay that money because, well, we better not, because we've made that mistake in the past, people. So, yeah, man, we need proven players. Facts, we do, bro. 100% Cooper, we do. You know, there's no doubt about it. That's what we need. We don't need prospects anymore, or potential players. It's not FIFA. Oh, they got good potential. F the potential. I want players now who can come in and hit. We need players right now. This season, we're 5 years deep into Mikel Arteta's process or project, yeah, or phases and all this. It's time that we start winning trophies. The only way you're going to do that is not signing these project players who could come good in a few years. You need to sign proven players right now who can hit the ground running. And a bit of experience, why Kimmich will be a really good signing in the summer, people, as well, I think, if it does happen. I'll take David. Yeah, same here, bro. Same here as well. Real Madrid, despite need a new centre-back partnership, who is the only one who is good enough for their standards. They're not winning. Saliba and Gabriel. Says AJ there. Jonathan David Cook to Copa America. He did as well. Yeah, I do remember watching him for Canada as well. And yeah, he did play really well, man, for Canada as well, to be fair. He's a very good player. He's a very good player as well, bro. But yeah. I like Ray a lot, but for me, Emmy's clear of him. I think Emmy's a better goalkeeper. Like, I still think we should never got rid of him. I still think it's baffling, you know, how we didn't even keep this guy. I still think it's baffling, mate. I really do. I mean, yeah, I just don't. Ray's been fantastic, though. Like, Ray's been top. I'm not taking anything away from him. I'm just saying, like, Emi Martinez, like we once had, is one of the best goalkeepers in Europe. You know, no, not in Europe, but I think in world football as well. I think he's proved that. He's proved that in the big stages and big moments as well. He's a phenomenal goalkeeper, man, and I'm still glad that we let this guy go. City going to spend 300 mil to rebuild in the summer. Facts, Liverpool will spend the work as well. Yeah, they have to. Chelsea will spend another billion as well. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. Teams will spend, bro. Especially Man City. Pep's not going to have any of it. They even did. I mean, look at them in January. That was just January. Look at how many players they signed in January. Yeah, compare that to the summer transfer window coming up. They're not going to have any of it. You need to ease Zach or Tony. Bro, we could have got Tony for 40 million. We could have got Tony for 40 million. I want to get that guy in an absolute heartbeat, man. And I think he's cooking at Saudi as well. He's a baller, man. But apparently he's got an ego problem. Apparently he's got an attitude problem because people apparently know him personally. Apparently they're like proper in his life and everything. Apparently they act like he's like Tony's their uncle or something, or fucking, I don't know, Tony's their brother or something. The way they know him really well. Like, no, who thinks he's got an attitude problem and who thinks he's got an ego problem based on what? Well, because of his betting and the gambling and all that stuff. But where's the same basis for Tonali then, who did the same thing? But then people call this guy top class because he is top class Tonali. Yeah, there's no Newcastle fans saying, oh, he's got an ego problem because of his betting. Like, is what we're really basing it off? Or what? Because he put a tweet out saying, nice kick about the boys. Or what? Because he started a fight with Gabriel. No, it's not F all that, man. Tony's a bad man striker. He should have never gone Saudi. Because for me, obviously, man's gone for the money. But at the same time, can you really blame him? Because nobody else wanted him, did they? At the time. Not that I'm aware of. But that was mad. Man's out there 40 million people, man. And we use that money to get a left back who's a centre back in Calaflori. Not even a left back, he's a centre back. And we decided to get Mikel Merino. This is what it is. Garcia was 25 million last summer window as well. Yeah, he was. I think that's what we're going to have to pay for him as well, I'm pretty sure. Big up Luke in the chat as well. Northampton, I'm proud to be skies blue. City lights don't bother me. Big up to you, bro. I think that says Northampton Town song there, people. Adam, what are you telling me, Adam, bro? How's it going, Adam? Hope you're doing well, my brother. Make sure you guys check out Adam's channel as well. He does all football content. He does Brazilian content as well. So, yeah, make sure you guys check out Adam's channel as well. I'll take the lap over Sesko. Listen, the lap's a good striker, man. I think Man City, if you're a Man City fan, you must be gutted that you let this guy go. Because he was in Man City's academy. But he's a good striker, man. English, you know, doing his thing for Ipswich. I think at a better club, decent player. But I think he's better than Sesko, yeah. I think he is. I think he is, people. It's all Sesko hype. It's honestly like, what? Because he's got a powerful shot. I don't don't see with Sesko at the moment. Jacob, bless up yourself, my brother. Big up Jacob in the building, man. He says, big up community, like and subscribe. Road to 10K, let's fucking go. Vamos. Come on, guys. Big up Jacob, bro. Yeah, guys, if you're new watching this, you're not subscribed, make sure you guys are subscribing, man. Let's try and get 10K subscribers. We're going to do I've got big plans when we hit 10K. We're going to do giveaways. We're going to do, like, I've got a plan to do it because we hit 10,000. I'm going to do a 10-hour stream, people. That's the plan, people, right? We're going to do a 10-hour stream. We're going to have, like, we'll just be chill vibe stream, people. Just talk about football, do, like, quizzes, like, just do whatever we want, people. Do giveaways as well, like, every hour or something. I'm going to give away, like, football shirts or gift cards for a chance that you guys can win. We're going to do that. So get us there, people, if you haven't already. Get us there as well. Give me 1 second. Yeah, guys, like I said, get us there, people, man. If you're not already subscribed to daily Arsenal content, that'd be greatly appreciated, man. But yeah, bless up Jacob there as well, bro. And guys, you guys can catch me as well, literally under an hour. We're going to do the Youth Cup game as well. Arsenal versus Man United's under-18s Youth Cup match. Stay tuned for that one, people. Looking forward to that game as well. It should be a good one, people. It should be a good one. Going to see if any youth players, I mean, I'm sure there's some good strikers in our youth academy that we can use, maybe. So we're going to watch that as well. Yeah, I know, it's mad. It's mental, ain't it, bro? It's mental. Big up to you, Jack, as well in the building, bro. Drew, yes, Drew. Big up yourself every single time, bro, as well. How's it going, Drew, my brother? This is your German, Drew, bro. What are you telling us about your German? I mean, I know you know him very well. So let us know, Drew, bro. Do you rate him? Obviously, fellow countryman right there. So big up to you, Drew, in the building. I hope you're good as well. Liam's in the building as well, man. Bless up to you, Liam, my brother. Honestly, you guys know Liam by now, people. Yeah, we did our show yesterday. But Liam, let's see what he thinks about Joshua Kimmich, bro. To Arsenal, yeah? My birthday's on Monday. Nice one, Jack, bro. I'll make sure I wish you happy birthday as well. Speaking of Barcelona, they're so broke we could go and quite Hansi Flick for 30 million. I'd pay that all day long. Yeah, bro, Flick's a top class manager. Can't get my words out. Flick's a top class manager. Liam will tell you that in the chat as well, yeah? Like, man won the, what's it called, the 6th tuple with them or something. Liam says, bye, Kimmich, you donkey. Listen, I'm taking Kimmich, Liam, bro, on a free transfer given to us, bro. We'll take Leroy Sané as well if you want, and Serge. No higher profile player for us leaving in the summer. His current deal ends in 2029. Arsenal hold all the cards on the player. They'll sell to Levi if he pushes for the deal and Real don't have 110 million. That's true, to be fair. That's true, to be fair as well. Yes, bro. Tomorrow, man. Tomorrow, we're going to be being live the big Serie A title clash. Whoever wins it will probably win the title. That's how big of the game it is. Napoli, Inter. That'll be live tomorrow, guys, on my second channel. I need to upload on there. I'm not uploading in a week. Like 2 weeks from there as well. So, yeah. There we go, people. Yeah, we should just kept Emmy, bro. We should have just kept Emmy. Bless up Cooper there as well. Just talking about Real Madrid there as well. When we lose to Saliba and Gabriel Magalhaes, I fully believe we're out of European football together because their answer won't replace their levels. That's the thing as well, man. That's the thing as well. If you lose someone like Saliba, who's out there? The one for me, and I'm going to use Italian bias, is Bastoni. Bastoni would be the ideal replacement, but we'll put it against someone like Araujo from Barcelona. Is he even that good? Is Araujo? Is what's his name? Araujo, whatever his name is. Is he even any that good? Because we were linked with him in January. I don't know why. But for me, the only ones who can play there, that are actual good replacements out there right now, is probably Bastoni from Inter. But that's how good Saliba is, obviously. There's not that many out there, really. Jules Koundé I rate highly, but he's more of a right back now, ain't he? He plays more right back for Barcelona, but he can play centre back. And Puka Meccano, Liam in the chat as well. We'll take him. That's Liam's boy in the chat right now. Yeah, man calls it a Puka Maldini and all this, with all the Superman and all that. But yeah, I don't want to Puka Meccano. He's a bozo. He's literally a bozo gene all day long. But the only one I really think of that we can replace, yeah, is Bastoni. But we will not sign him. Is he 22? Yeah, I thought he was younger, man. Big up to him. Flick at Bayern Munich, 40 games, 37 wins, 1 draw, 2 losses. Sorry, 2 draws. Sorry, 37 wins, 1 draw. Only 2 losses, 6 trophies won, including the Champions League. Yeah. Man only lost 2 games. Mad. Flick's a great coach. Bro. Elite manager, bro. Take them all, they're all fucking crap. Actually, that's not true about Saliba. He only got 2 years after his deal. Come the summer. Oh, is it? Same for Gabriel and Saka as well. I can't wait for these players to leave my club. I want great players. Liam, with all due respect, I don't want your trash. Like Jamal, like Kane. Yeah, you offered us Harry Kane? Get him. Get Kane up front, people. Get Kane up front for Arsenal. Do another Sol Campbell, people. I tell you, go and sign Harry Kane. I'm not even taking the piss anymore, people. Yeah, go and sign Harry Kane from Bayern Munich. Literally, do what Sol Campbell did. That's like an elite striker right there. I know the trophies ain't there, but they're putting it in the Bundesliga and he finally won his first trophy. Jamal's best young midfielder in the world. He clears Julian Wirtz for me. Nah, Jude's better. I'm just doing that piss Liam and Zia off. Man, like Zia's in the building as well, bro. What are you saying, Zia, bro? What are you saying about Kimmich? So one of your guys, right? I think as Lewis was in my chat, he said his best position is a right back. Is that where you can? Is that where you're playing the most? And is that his best position? Is he better as a right back than he is a midfielder? Because if that's the case, why are we signing this guy as a right back then? Like, Ante would play him because he did with Party, right? But we got Timber and White there already. But I find that interesting. How is he better at right back for you guys than midfield? It's interesting. Yeah, there we go. I told you, people. I told you. Even though this guy's a bozo gene, yeah? Man said way better than Saliba. Madness. Just take Kimmich. Bayern fans don't want him anymore. They don't want him anymore, man. They're fed up with him. Bro. Once a gunner, bro. Do you not remember the shirt, man? This guy has a shirt. He's once a gunner. He's a gunner, man. Once a gunner, always a gunner. Yeah, that's how the saying goes, people. He's one of our own. He's one of our own. Harry Kane. He's one of our own. He's one of our own, people. Come back home, Harry Kane, bro. Yeah, man's got a fresh trim. Come on. Then why did he join your club then, bro? Madness. No, I'm joking. Bayern Munich's an elite football club. Right back better. He's better as a right back. He's the best right back in the world. You'll play him CM and CDM. That's what I expect Arsenal playing, to be honest. But we'll see. Position awareness is crossing ability. What? That's good, or is that crap? Big up 25 likes, guys. Let's go 5 likes away from 30 as well. Greatly appreciated. So all of this is good, by the way. No, I'm joking. You guys are elite level football club. Pray for Bayern and all that. The passing's good. The crossing, and what else did he say? He positioning awareness. So all that's good, yeah. There we go. Big up Morgan in the chat, bro. Good to see you, Morgan. He says Kimmich is a real deal, better than any other midfielders we have right now. Sup, Josh? Yeah, big up to you, Morgan, my guy. Big up to you. Listen, as I said earlier, I'm taking him a heartbeat. I think right now, Partey's our best midfielder, bro, and I think Partey's better than Kimmich. But he's gonna be going anyway if we do sign with Mendy and Kimmich as well. Right. The final thing I do want to share, guys, I spoke about it a little bit about yesterday, right? Was we're gonna quickly share this, and then I've got to get going because we've got to do another stream, people. We got to do the what's it? Under 18s watch along, bro. Come, that sounds so wrong. No, not like that. Arsenal Academy people, yeah. Under 18s watch along. Arsenal Academy. Arsenal Youth Academy against Man United Youth Academy people. We're gonna be doing that today. Literally half an hour from now. So we're getting set up for that one as well. But the final thing I do want to share, people, before we do get out of here. Yeah, that sounded so wrong about under 18s. Oh yeah, let's do under 18s watch along, guys. What the hell? Arsenal new sporting director, people, right? Obviously, Edu, as we know, left. He's going to Olympiacos and Nottingham Forest. So according to Ornstein, this is what Ornstein said as well. He said North Londoners are regularly searching for Edu's successor. They're in the process of whittling down candidates, as we know. The likes of Dan Ashworth, Andre Beretta, Roberto Odiaby, Thiago Suclo are among the names that have been discussed alternately. The same goes for Arsenal's interim director, Jason Ayo, who's pointed us to Edu's departure. Now, do not be surprised, people, if we give it to that fraud Ayo people. The guys had no one in January. PSG strategic advisor Luis Campos also linked, but is not actually in the frame. Now, that's a shame, because for me, I wanted Luis Campos. I wanted Campos, people, right? I wanted Campos, but Anyway, let's quickly talk about these three, right? That we've been linked with. So we've been linked with Dan Ashworth. Now this Dan Ashworth guy, yeah, is the same guy that wanted Gareth Southgate at Man United. Did he not? Did he? Correct me if I'm wrong, people. But this same guy wanted Gareth Southgate at Man United. I think he had a good reputation before that at Newcastle. I think was he in Brighton as well? But anyway, he wanted Southgate at Man United. No, thank you. This guy for me, Andre Barta, yeah, Barata, his name is, Atletico Madrid. They sign some good players, man. They do some smart signings as well, and then they actually get players that they want. And get him in and bring his manager with him as well. Get Andre Barata in from Atletico Madrid and bring Simeone in, and we're going to cook people. That's what I want, because you can get Simeone for us. But anyway, and then Oliabi as well. Now, this Oliabi guy, people, right? He's more of Arteta's best mate, because let's be real, he signed Arteta when he's a player. So I kind of think there's a bit too much of a connection there. You know what I'm trying to say? I think both of them have got a bit of a connection. Thiago Suclo from Monaco, I don't know a lot about him. You know, and Monaco. I think all I know is he signed Balogun, didn't he? That was it, really. So, yeah. I think the one I really wanted the most was Luis Campos. That's what I really wanted the most, but obviously that's not going to happen. And it's going to most likely be one of those. But do not be surprised if this football club will go and get. This way, we'll give it already to what's his name, Jason Ato, because there's happy with the job that he did. How embarrassing is that? He signed no one in January, and they're happy with him. But do not be surprised because it's an easy option to give it to him permanently as well. Don't be surprised, people. Bring me Atletico and bring Simeone. Facts, bro. Facts. All day long. All day long, AJ. But yeah, guys, that is all the news today, guys. Appreciate everyone tuning in, as always. I'll catch you guys in literally half an hour's time for the watch-along. We'll be live for that one. That'll be FA Youth Cup, 6:30. You guys catch me there. Should be a good one. So take care, everyone.